Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XLM. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XLM. And I haven't done a video on XLM for a while now, but I have been buying the dip. I think once we go into Altseason, XLM is going to be a top performing cryptocurrency. On top of that, I think we could start to see the utility behind XLM start to kick in the coming months because things are starting to come together perfectly. And we're looking at XLM on the one-day chart right now, sitting at 13 cents. This is so undervalued, just like the rest of the ISO cryptocurrencies right now. No different for XLM. But these prices are not going to hold forever. And that's why I keep stacking while I still can. And even now, we're starting to see some growth on Stellar. Great news. Audrey, Jer, Thomas, and I have gotten an award from the Stellar Community Fund. We will develop Solarcraft. Solarcraft is a tool for runtime monitoring of Soroban smart contracts. It tests whether a smart contract conforms to its specification during contract development, testing, and after the contract deployment on the Stellar blockchain. And a lot of projects are also making it to the mainnet as well. Band Protocol is excited to share that we've made it to the mainnet. Band Protocol is a cross-chain data oracle platform that aggregates and connects real-world data and APIs to smart contracts. I can't wait to see how quick these projects build out. Made it to the mainnet, Subnet Query Network. Subnet Query is a leading blockchain data indexer that provides developers with fast, flexible, universal, and decentralized APIs for Web3 projects. This blockchain developer toolkit enables developers to focus on their core use case and front end without wasting time building a custom backend for data processing activities. This is going to help new projects that come onto the network over time. Excited to share that we've made it to the mainnet. SoroSwap, Binance, open source AMM protocol, an AMM aggregator with ecosystem interoperability for providing liquidity and trading Stellar assets in Soroban. I think that one's going to be big, and I think this is going to grow out over time, and it's going to add a lot of value to XLM. Then there's Glo Dollar. So what happens when you buy Glo Dollar? The fiat backing Glo Dollar is invested and earns revenue. We donate 100% of our profits on these investments to public goods and charities. You're funding public goods at zero cost. This is also going to be very good, and it does a lot of good in the real world. Also building out on Stellar. Then there's Soroban and small business. Supercharge your business with Soroban and USDC. Now look at how it could help small businesses. If you're a small business owner, merchant, or vendor, Soroban smart contracts can offer a Stripe-like solution tailored to your needs. Imagine easily integrating payment processing, invoicing, and dispute resolution into your operations, all while benefiting from the speed and global reach of the Stellar network. No more headaches, just seamless transactions and more money in your pocket. You know, this also works for online businesses as well. And this is also going to build out and grow, leading to mass adoption over time. There's going to come a day where we could walk into a store and buy things directly from our digital wallet using crypto to the merchant's digital wallet. And I can't wait until we get to that point. And I don't think we're that far off yet. I think it's going to happen in the coming years. Because once regulations are put in place, that's the beginning of mass adoption. And I think crypto regulations are going to happen this year. First, we're going to get stablecoin regulations, and then they're going to fast track crypto regulations shortly after that. And there's a lot of talk of the quantum financial system, but how close is this? So we see ISO, we know that's coming. Basel III is also coming in the short term. But look at what they talk about inside of this. So the death of Bitcoin and ETH. Now, most people would argue with you, Bitcoin's going to be with us forever, and so is Ethereum. But once Tether falls, it's going to take Bitcoin with it. And this was just announced today. Frauds can't comply with the most basic of regulations anyway. Don't worry, terrorists, sanctioned countries, and criminals can continue to use Tether fraud. Tether cannot pass MiCA regulations that are going live starting in June. And I even posted on this. We can now say the fuse has been lit. The ticking time bomb will blow soon and take Bitcoin with it. Tether cannot pass MiCA regulations, so what kind of future does it have, as every country will now have to adopt similar regulations to use cross-border payments. We were right all along. And not just XRP holders, XLM holders, and other utility-driven cryptocurrency holders have been saying this for years. And, you know, once we get regulations, every country's going to have similar regulations. Otherwise, cross-border payments will not work. And the new financial system is coming. I think it's going to happen most likely in 2025. Every single country right now is fast-tracking towards a CBDC. And Danelle Dixon also explains what we're waiting on. Take a listen.
And talk about how you are starting to tackle that very, very immense problem, that Harish helped articulate for us in the numbers.
Yeah, no, that was awesome to hear those numbers. I mean, we focus on just a few of those numbers in terms of 1.7 billion adults globally are unbanked.
So she says 1.7 billion are still unbanked. Now, I don't think the new financial system can go live until every single person on this planet has access to that new financial system. Because the new financial system is all about leveling the playing field, making sure everyone can participate. But here's what's going on right now. Rails are being set up all around the world on a daily basis. And I don't think we're that many years away from the new financial system. Like I said, I think by the end of 2025. XRP, XLM will work together. XRP for bank to bank, XLM for person to person. Now, there's a lot of talk inside the crypto communities right now. People are saying that new Ripple stablecoin is gonna be the end of XLM. They're absolutely wrong. That's just a bunch of bullshit and FUD. In fact, what I see happening as we push into the future is Ripple's stablecoin is going to be moved using XRP. However, USDC is going to be moved by XLM, bank to bank, person to person, working together, and even across borders as well. These two cryptocurrencies, in my opinion, are also going to be the first movers. Now, here's a full list of ISO cryptocurrencies. Now, I always called these cryptocurrencies the Hateful Eight because everybody loves to hate on these cryptocurrencies. Why? Because they're so undervalued and they're all moving sideways right now. But these cryptocurrencies are the technology of the future. They're all going to be intertwined in one massive network, the quantum financial system. Now, how close are we to getting value from ISO? On April 8th of this year, the Clearinghouse Interbank Payment System Network migrated to the ISO messaging format. The first day saw significant uptake as 555,345 payments were logged with the new format. for a value of $1.81 trillion. Now, that value, none of that has ended up in any of these cryptocurrencies yet. That's going to come with regulations, which are being worked on right now. It's going to start with MiCA. Then all of a sudden, it's going to spread all around the globe. And once regulations are put in place in every single country, we will start to see value come from ISO as well. But the good thing is, everybody's fast tracking right now. I honestly wonder what will move the price of Stellar and why most retail investors don't see its potential. Crazy that it's toying at 13 cents. Let me know your thoughts. Will it just light up? I don't understand the lack of steady rise due to all the progress. Now, I talked about this in an XRP video recently, and I'm going to say it the same exact thing about XLM. Once we have all the rails put in place all around the world and everyone has access to the new financial system, I think we're going to get a flip of the switch moment. And once that switch is flipped, anyone not holding XLM will be priced out immediately, because I think there's already a set value that's needed to move the world's money. Now, I might be totally wrong on this, but that's my opinion. I think we're going to see a flip of the switch moment happen for both XRP and XLM at the same time. I think they're going to be the first movers. However, I also think all these other ISO cryptocurrencies will instantly see value at the same time, because we are now in the digital age. Everything is pushing to digital. Digital payments, digital money, digital trade, everything. Tokenization is all the talk as well, which XLM is built for tokenization as well. A lot of value is going to come from that. That's what's going to move the price of this cryptocurrency. And I think it's going to happen like we're going to have a steady rise up. Then all of a sudden, they're going to flip the switch. What's your opinion on that? Put it in the comments section down below. Stellar's project growth. With 453 projects already active on the Stellar blockchain, it continues to thrive as a hub for innovation. From decentralized finance to payments, Stellar's ecosystem fosters diverse applications, enhancing its utility and impact. And when you look at the ecosystem, and it's starting to get some more growth happening right now, and I think that growth is really going to pick up throughout the rest of this year. As these projects grow out, they're adding value to Stellar, adding value to XLM. They're also adding real-world use case and utility as well. That's where I think we're going to get the steady upward movement from as these projects continue to build and grow. Then later, once all the rails are in place, flip of the switch is going to happen. But until it does all happen, you got to stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.